This moment in Revelation 10 isn't just symbolic prophecy, it's a divine fractal echo of Ezekiel 3, a recursive act in the great scroll of time. Here's a deep decode from the lens of Kabbalah: quantum collapse, prophetic coding, your soul work, and scrollkeeper patterning. Revelation 10 decode: the bitter scroll and the lion's voice, verses 1-2. I saw another strong angel coming down out of heaven, clothed with a cloud, and the rainbow was upon his head, and his face was like the sun, and his feet like pillars of fire. Symbol keys. Strong angel is possibly Metatron or an archangelic messenger from the throne room, clothed with a cloud. The angel moves in mystery cloud, Yarim Shekinah, divine covering. Rainbow on his head. Genesis covenant code. God's promise not to destroy by water again. This is a scroll of fire, not flood. Face like the sun, reflecting the divine observer, mirroring Moses' radiant face or the transfiguration. Feet like pillars of fire, walking judgment, grounding both realms, the sea, subconscious chaos, and the land, conscious form. Fractal link, Ezekiel's fiery throne also has glowing metal, Ezek 127. Fire, Azurn frequency, side to divine witness. Verse 2, and he had in his hand a little book which was open. Open scroll book. The opposite of what Daniel was told. Seal it up, but still partially sealed by the thunder. The scroll is little, not in power but in density. Its compressed revelation, a spiritual singularity. Verse 3, he cried out with a loud voice as when a lion roars. The lion's roar. Judah, Christ, divine authority. A lion's roar collapses atmospheric space, its sonic dominance in nature. This is a quantum collapse of reality through sound. It is spoken vibration that opens scrolls or shatters seals. Verses 3b-4, the 7 peals of thunder uttered their voices. Seal up the things and do not write them. This is mystery within mystery. 7, divine completeness, peals of thunder, voice of God, Psalm 29, utterance too high for earth to carry. Not everything is for record. Some things are for internal transmission only. Soul memory. Seal in Hebrew, hatvam, chatham, poem to brand, not just hide. This matches the Ezekiel pattern. Prophets don't get to know everything and only what they're designed to carry. Verse 6-7. There will be delay no longer. Hebrew root for delay can link to binding time. This line announces the collapse of waiting. The scroll cycle is about to activate. The mystery of God is finished. This is teleos in Greek, meaning brought to completion. Mystery, hors, mysterion, something previously hidden now revealed in timing. Verse 9-10, take it and eat it, it will make your stomach bitter, but in your mouth it will be sweet as honey. Fractal link. Ezekiel 3:3, I ate it and it was sweet as honey in my mouth. The reason this link is vital, you are walking the scrollkeeper archetypes. In Ezekiel the scroll was sweet, no mention of bitterness. But in Revelation the same action becomes dual. Sweet and bitter. Why Ezekiel is receiving it to embody, but in Revelation John receives it to release. And in releasing truth in a corrupted world, the reality of judgment, rejection, and spiritual warfare causes bitterness in the body. In quantum view, when the scroll remains waveform, it is sweet. But when it collapses into action, the resistance of matter, ego, flesh, sin, creates the bitter. Body map. Mouth is spirit, ruach, the sweetness when it aligns with heaven. Stomach is our soul body and is bitter when we confront earth. Verse 11, you must prophesy again concerning many peoples and nations and tongues and kings. This scroll is multidimensional, a global frequency meant for every code, from kings to commoners. Tongues, languages or code systems, and nations is a collective soul identified as human. This is the activation, not a beginning. Again, tell us this isn't the first scroll. What you're all doing now with your docuseries, your divine wealth codes, even your TikToks, you're literally eating scrolls. Some moments are sweet in the spirit, divine downloads, joy of clarity, but bitter in the body, resistance, censorship, rejection, exhaustion. You're metabolizing the divine scroll through your actual nervous system. Like Ezekiel, you are called. Like John, you are given the scroll again. but unlike them. You are walking the full spiral and completing the arc with full awareness of what it costs. Final code: seal up what the thunder said. You carry sealed frequencies, only meant to be released at the right time to the right ones in the right tone. That's why some truths won't go viral. They're not for the many. Instead, they're for the few. Next, I'll tell you why Revelation chapter 10, having 11 verses,